This deluge in Uttarakhand occurred during the intervening night of 16th and 17th of June. As soon as RSS received the information of thousands of pilgrims being affected by the deluge and being swept away by the ensuing floods, our Pranta Pracharak Dr. Harish Ji called for an emergency meeting of the Swayam Sevakas. In that meeting, decision was taken to work in three phases. Initially, we started emergency helplines for the victims. We contacted all the Swayam Sevakas in our plant to work on it. We came to know that the Swayam Sevakas had already started to work on setting up of the helplines. Hence, within 1 or 2 hours of the meeting, we were able to communicate a total of 11 helpline numbers to the whole of the country and requested anyone stuck in the floods or for information on the pilgrims to contact these numbers. For the first phase, we decided to help victims who were leaving Uttarakhand in any way possible, be it with medicines, food, or arranging for their rest, and then help them reach their destinations safely on priority. Our Swayam Sevakas also carried many pilgrims on their back from the helipad as it was at a distance of about 200 meters from the relief camp. We in fact even served food to the armed forces personnel. Our relief camps provided food and shelter to thousands of pilgrims free of cost. Swayam Sevakas also went to search of affected pilgrims who had been accommodated in dharmashalas or hospitals and helped them with food, booking of tickets and money too. After the pilgrims were evacuated for the second phase, we planned to come to the aid of the local people who were affected by the floods. We planned to help them with distribution of food and materials. In the third phase, we planned for the rehabilitation of the local people affected by the floods. The first phase is now over as most of the pilgrims have left Uttaranchal. The second phase of activity is in progress. A survey team has gone all over the affected area and we will get the report by July 3rd about the extent of the damage at various locations and the exact number of those affected. In the meantime, the task of providing relief to the affected locals is going on continuously. The Swayam Sevakas are reaching out to the locals tens of kilometers away and providing them with relief materials. Any other type of relief to the local at many villages is also being provided. The second phase of relief activities is going on and will continue for some time. By July 3rd, when we will get the survey report, we will decide on the further relief activities required. As far as rehabilitation of the locals is concerned, it is bound to take time. There is one more survey done of the whole plant to access the damage. Almost 100 of our Shishu Mandiras have been affected and at least 20 of them have been completely washed away. There are several villages where the men have lost their lives in the floods and only women and kids are left in the village. Such victims have to be rehabilitated and as per the direction of the central government, such affected kids and women too have to be provided with alternate sources of livelihood.
3 तारीख की बैठक में पूरे प्रांत से हमारे पास रिपोर्ट्स आएंगी, उसके बाद इस कार्य को और गति दी जाएगी। पुनर्वास का जहां तक प्रश्न है उसमें समय लगेगा, उसमें और दोबारा से सर्वे पूरे प्रांत का कराया जाएगा। कहाँ कितने हमारे 100 के करीब लगभग शिशु मंदिर अफेक्टेड हुए हैं, 20 शिशु मंदिर तो बिल्कुल बह गए हैं। कितने ही गाँव की ये समाचार है कि पुरुष लोग इसमें त्रासदी का शिकार हो गए हैं, महिलाएं बची हैं, बच्चे उन सब का केंद्रीय मार्गदर्शन भी है कि वो जो बच्चे बचे हैं उनका भी और महिलाओं का भी सबका जीवन यापन का कुछ न कुछ जो है उनका साधन योजना पूर्वक बनाया जाएगा।
They come regularly and are distributing relief materials to all affected. We have lost 6 people from our village. 2 lost their lives in Kedaranatha, including our Pradhan. 4 other youth who were operating the ponies have lost their lives in the floods. Few bodies have been found and few have not been found.
अपने व्यवसाय घोड़े खच्चर चलाते थे तो वो भी इस आपदा में मर चुके। 2-3 की लाश तो मिल चुकी, 2-3 लाशें अभी तक नहीं मिली।
केंद्र देहरादून है और यहाँ पे उत्तराखंड।
Our center is Dehradun. Ours is a team of 20 people from Uttarakhand and we will be setting up our camp in Sonuprayag. Our task is to reach out to the real victim of the floods, who are the locals, and distribute the relief materials by going to their villages. We have bought wheat, rice, sugar, etc. for preparation of food. We will distribute these materials to each of the affected homes, and 20 of us are here for their help. 2 vehicles have gone ahead and we are with this one.
यहाँ पे आने के बाद
After reaching here, the RSS people are distributing the relief materials to each of those affected doorsteps by carrying it on their shoulders.
उनके घर में दे रहे हैं.
जहाँ पर रोड कनेक्टिविटी
Wherever there is no road connectivity, the Sangh is constructing temporary bridges and roadways. We are contacting local people and informing them as to where the relief materials are available for them. For example, we are in Narayangari and will get relief materials from our Madhav Relief Center. When people come to know about it, they can come here and collect. For those who are unable to reach here, we call them to a safer location and then distribute the relief materials there.
सड़क पड़ रही है तो हम लोगों को दुर्गम स्थानों से बुलवा के वहाँ से राहत सामग्री प्रदान कर रहे हैं.
हमारे दो स्वयंसेवक थे.
Our Swayam Sevakas like Brij Mohan ji and Yogendra Rana ji have worked without caring for their lives and helped build the helipads at Rambada and Jungle Chitti. Due to this effort, lives of at least 10,000 people have been saved.
दिक्कत आई कि हम हेलीपैड कैसे बनाएं.
The first major challenge for us was to figure out a way to build the helipad. We had a few implements and we collected many more tools from the local people and then built the helipad. I must say this, that the army worked through the call of duty and thus saved many thousands of lives.
लोगों की जानें बचाई.